During most of my term as Imperial Potentate, the pandemic has prevented fun and fellowship activities, fundraising events, facility rentals, meetings, and perhaps most importantly, ceremonials. This means that the pandemic has aggravated and accelerated several pre-existing conditions at the local temple level, including further membership losses, running deeper financial deficits, and increased sale of assets, even entire buildings to remain solvent. Even as I speak with you, a number of our temples are still restricted. As a result, 2021 marks a tragic milestone that our forefathers argued we would never see, the year when shrine membership has dropped below 200,000 members, the lowest number we've seen for over a century. That's right, we are currently below 200,000 members. While we have been restricted from doing many things, we have not been restricted from being able to use the phone or email to contact a Master Mason who has expressed the desire to either become a member or to learn more about the shrine. Right now, there are literally hundreds of Master Masons in Be a Shriner Now membership system that has raised their hand to join who have never ever been contacted. We have financial challenges, we have a solution, and yet I am unable to detect a heartbeat in over 100 temples that have literally received a Master Mason lead and have failed to convert a single lead into a noble. It simply is not possible to defend that position of inaction. Unfortunately, as a group, we are not coming remotely close to making the effort that is necessary to create Shriners from the hundreds of Master Masons who have inquired about joining. Our current success rate is roughly creating one noble for every 10 Master Masons that express a desire to join the shrine through Be a Shriner Now. Simply said, we are failing in this all-important task. There is no excuse as to why a Master Mason who indicates that he wants to become a Shriner has not been called or emailed by the temple in over 2 weeks, even in the midst of a pandemic. It is simply a matter of picking up the phone and making the call. With limited temple activities, local leadership has more time than ever to pick up that phone or email a Master Mason prospect with a greater chance to connect with the prospect. We simply are not making and reporting an acceptable effort to create new Shriners through Be a Shriner Now. As your Imperial Potentate, this silence is simply deafening to the viability of the shrine. Fortunately, this is not true of all of our temples. Several creative and energetic temples have found clever ways to have fun and fellowship, raise money, and even create new nobles virtually in the midst of this unprecedented time. Aleppo Shriners have used the Be a Shriner Now system to create 23 new nobles. Murat Shriners has 18 new nobles using the Be a Shriner Now system. Syria Shriners has added 12 new nobles solely through the use of this system. Many of these successes we will recognize and celebrate at the Imperial Session. All of these temples sharing a common trait of planning and hard work as necessary elements of success. We know that the Be a Shriner Now system will work if you use it, but we also know it won't work if you ignore it. As we emerge from this pandemic, this is the time to prepare the ceremonials and to immediately move Master Masons through the Be a Shriner Now system. 2021 may be the best opportunity we have had in many years to move the needle. Please join me in doing so. Thank you and God bless you.